Here to introduce the 2012 ADCOLOR All-Star Award, Senior Vice President, Chief Diversity Officer of the Omnicom Group, and Founder, President of ADCOLOR Inc., my mentor, my friend, my boss, Ms. Tiffany R. Warren.
New edition, can't get any better than that. Okay, thank you, Sarah, who is expecting in February. There's a lot of babies. There's something in the water at ADCOLOR, I don't know. But congratulations to all the honorees. The reason we're all here tonight is, of course, to support and inspire professionals of color and diversity champions in the advertising, marketing, media, and PR industries. This is ADCOLOR's 6th award show and conference, and it's our best yet. What we've noticed as we've evolved is that the face of diversity is changing as anyone in marketing knows a new generation is entering our industry. They are millennials, and more than 40% of them are African American, Hispanic, or Asian. It's our goal to reach back to this audience. You've heard about the results of our exclusive study with TBWA that examined how millennials view diversity and inclusion, allowing us to create relevant programs for them and for you. It's why we offered ADCOLOR University this year and why we worked with Haywood and Sarah to launch ADCOLOR Futures. It's why we joined Lawrence in building the ADCOLOR CEO Forum. From the top down, we want to inspire the up-and-comers. This all goes back to our motto at ADCOLOR, which you heard many times tonight. As you rise up, reach back. ADCOLOR honorees continue to give their time, resources, and knowledge to keep opportunities open for future generations. There's no better example of this and that than this year's All-Star. He is the youngest recipient ever, following in the footsteps of past winners like Magic Johnson, Queen Latifah, and George Lopez. He's an actor, a philanthropist, entrepreneur, and president of Sophie's Voice Foundation, Boris Kodjoe. In this industry, we talk a lot about branding, so what's Boris's brand? I'd call it potential maximizer. No matter what he does, starring in a show, launching a company, he makes the most of the opportunity and passes his knowledge on to others. His sensitivity to those around him may have started when he was a kid growing up in Germany in a mixed-race home. Diversity was on his mind from an early age, and he decided to use his voice to lift up others. He's done that in the roles that he's played in TV series like Soul Food, Second Time Around, and Undercovers. He's done it in films like Love and Basketball, Medea's Family Reunion, and Resident Evil. He's moved us on Broadway in Cat in a Hot Tin Roof. But it's the way that Boris maximizes his potential off the screen that truly makes him an all-star. A VCU marketing major, Boris launched a project called Brand You with his brother Patrick that offers discipline and direction to young people. The brothers also started worldofalpha.com selling well-made suits, he's wearing it tonight, that anyone can afford. He and his very talented wife, Nicole Ari Parker, started a company called Save Your Dude Gym Wrap that keeps moisture out of women's hair when they work out. Ladies, we know what that means. They didn't want African American and Latino women to have any excuse not to work out. Damn you, Boris. Boris and Nicole are also launching an initiative called Strive to Thrive in association with Huffington Post Black Voices, bringing information that supports healthy lifestyle to communities of color. But the project that means the most to Boris and Nicole, besides their beautiful children, is the Sophie's Voice Foundation that they founded in honor of their daughter, Sophie. They created it 4 years ago in honor of Sophie, who was born with spina bifida, a birth defect that affects the development of the spinal cord. Because of their relentless efforts to raise awareness and funds, they have been able to establish the Center for Spina Bifida Research, Prevention, and Policy at Emory University in Atlanta, the first of its kind. Go ahead. It's applause-worthy. Here's more about what this all-star, our all-star, has accomplished and what he's determined to do Take a look. I'm extremely proud to welcome to the stage the 2012 ADCOLOR All-Star, Mr. Boris Kodjoe.
Wow, good evening. I'm going to use this video from now on in auditions. I have my iPhone here because I don't remember anything. Thank you for this tremendous honor. Okay, that was it. Thank you, Tiffany, for recognizing the need to assemble creative, innovative, and powerfully motivated disciples here to redefine the term diversity. Thank you to all the hard workers, interns, and of course, sponsors. Thank you to my team, Kodjoe, on the All-Star table for all your support. Thank you to my wife, my beautiful children, for the inspiration they give me every day. And thank you for Soledad O'Brien. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sitting down with me. You're such an exceptional voice in our community, and you made me cry, so damn you. From the time I was born to a white German mother and a black African father and raised in my grandparents' house, my grandmother being of Jewish descent and my grandfather being a Second World War hero, you do the math, I was taught that the concept of diversity encompasses acceptance and respect. It means understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing our individual differences. To me, it also means celebrating those differences. My whole life, I've celebrated them. And you know what happens when we celebrate something over and over, every day, all day long? It becomes normal. So being here and meeting all these exceptional minds at the ADCOLOR Awards has made me realize that a real goal goes beyond celebrating diversity. The real goal is to make diversity completely normal. to make the term diversity obsolete, and to have product, marketing, advertising, entertainment, our society represent diversity organically and automatically without having to label, explain, separate, judge individuality, which is the very essence of diversity. So let's understand and embrace, let's explore, promote, and celebrate diversity. But let's also work on making diversity completely normal. Tiffany, I'll be back next year, if you invite me or not. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.